Hello, my beautiful Pisces, Cancer, Scorpios, my water signs. This is going to be a weekly reading for you guys for the week of May 4th, 2025. Hope everyone's having a lovely and blessed day. Let's start out by saying a quick prayer for protection. Archangel Michael, Archangel Ariel, Archangel Gabriel, Holy Spirit, Universe, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, please protect me while I read for the water signs Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Please extend your protection to the water signs, their loved ones, my loved ones, anyone watching. Reject any negative energies or entities sent to interfere with this reading. Return to sender 10,000-fold. Allow for me to have clarity while deciphering these cards. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Wow, my goodness, you guys. All right. I do feel like water signs are always kind of in their head. For the most part. Water signs are always thinking about things and they're thinking ahead. Future is always important to the water signs, okay? But right now at this present moment, someone is rejecting someone's love offers. Page of Cups in the reverse at the bottom of the deck, okay? Someone could be trying to extend some sort of love out to someone. Someone could be trying to apologize and someone does not want to hear that shit. They're tired, okay? Someone waited for someone to do something and they did not deliver, all right? It's an energy of also like being selfish. Someone's very selfish. This week, someone's acting out of impulse. Someone doesn't have impulse control. There's an ending that may be coming. Someone may be ending a situation to make themselves feel better or to make themselves put themselves in a better situation, okay? With that Judgment in reverse too, I feel like someone's definitely looking at someone a lot different. They can't really go back on it. It's like you made your decision, you made your bed, you got to lay in it type energy is what I'm getting. Heavy on that. With that Queen of Swords too, someone could have also been speaking a little harshly to someone, kind of like being short with someone, not necessarily arguing, but not being very direct, being a little aggressive. Their tone is off. Someone is having communication issues for sure. This could be in the workplace. If you're having communication issues in the workplace, watch your tone, especially with your boss. Someone could be getting into a conflict with a coworker. This could be some catty jealousy is what I'm feeling. Around someone over another person. This could be a third-party situation. This could be a puppeteer, puppet master type energy. Someone is pulling the strings behind the scenes. Someone's sending negative messages to someone. Someone's definitely not. They're not talking nice. Okay, someone's not being very nice. Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, someone's having a hard time accepting the truth. Someone's having a hard time moving past whatever the fuck this is. Okay, excuse my language. Y'all are wild. Three major arcana just flipped out. We have the Hangman in reverse. Thank you, Spirit. The Hermit card reverse. With Virgo, Taurus, Hierophant in reverse. All right. Someone could definitely be getting pulled to the side. Someone's speaking to someone, trying to clear the air. All right. Someone is also feeling lonely. They feel like isolated. There's an energy of being confused over isolation. The isolation did not bring clarity like they thought it would. Someone probably made a decision that didn't really work in their benefit. Okay. Someone did something that someone didn't expect for them to do. Someone's definitely learning differently. Someone could be going back to school or thinking about going back to school, but having a hard time trying to figure out how with the time. I heard timing is of the essence. Someone may not have time to go back to school. Someone could also be fighting a learning institution or a church or something, or some church folk or people of a higher intellect is what I'll say. A higher institution could also be involved. Someone could be thinking about their student loans. Scorpio with the Death card coming out. Okay, so we're just showing up in our reading right now. All right. Something definitely has to end. Okay, someone has to accept the fact that things didn't work out the way they thought it would, and they have to just cut their losses. Let bygones be bygones, please. Don't try to fight to prove your point. Someone's definitely feeling like they want to prove their point. They want to speak first. They want to speak first and have the last word. It's not happening this week. Okay. So I feel like someone may just choose to withdraw and not deal with nonsense or not deal with anyone because they're having a hard time with communication. 10 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, someone's definitely in their head. They're trying to figure out how they're going to get through a tough time, how they're going to get through to someone. How can they change their image? Also, how can they change the way they do things for themselves? Someone is definitely doing some self-reflecting. Someone is trying to figure out how to better their situation, and it's stressing them out. Someone's trying to figure out how to unburden themselves. Someone's family is also putting a lot of pressure on them. This is a lot of major arcanas that came out in this card, okay, in this reading. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 major arcanas that came out. So Spirit is definitely throwing some heavy energies to the water signs this week, okay? The water signs are still very diligent, but I feel like they're also being criticized, okay? Whether they're being criticized fairly or not, that's a whole nother story. Some people are getting what is owed to them, and other people are just caught in the crossfires. Again, that puppet master, puppeteer kind of energy is just fucking oof. Spirit, tell me more. Libra with the Justice. Yeah. So someone could be going through some court situations, okay? Someone's definitely getting their karma. Things are coming full circle with people. Thank you, Spirit. 3 of Cups in reverse. Tit for tat type energy. All right. Someone's definitely unhappy. They're fighting. They're bickering. There's gossip. Someone's actually doing things on purpose. I feel like someone needs to definitely stand on their shit and own the situation that they created for themselves or that they interjected themselves into. Okay, someone is having a hard time with accepting the role that they played in the situation. Okay, definitely wanting to get away from the situation, but it's too hot to leave. People have laser beams on someone. Someone is on someone's radar, and it may not be for good reasons. Okay, someone is definitely watching someone very closely. I don't know if this person knows that they're being watched, but they are being watched, okay? There's an energy of questioning one's integrity as well. Someone may not be doing things that's within balance because that Libra card came out. Spirit, could you give me one more card for the water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio? Give me a yes or no answer to someone's yes or no question. If you have a yes or no question. Okay, so the answer is maybe with the 7 of Wands. Defensive ass energy, okay? So if you have a yes or no question, the answer is maybe, not definite. All right, trying not to be so defiant is important as well. Okay, someone's trying to stay within their own moral code, but also follow the rules, okay? I feel like someone has chosen a side. There's a line drawn in the sand. Someone made their choice, okay? Whether it is the water signs or someone that is affiliated with the water signs, someone is definitely looking at someone differently, okay? I feel like there's also an energy of trying to be territorial, all right? Someone may be very possessive over their things right now. Very possessive. All right. So that's going to conclude your reading for this week, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'm sending you all an abundance of peace, love, and light. And I will talk to you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.